What is up, boys? I'm back with some Monday Night Football props for you guys today over on prizepicks. If you guys are on prizepicks, highly recommend joining. Tons of value on this board. For example, right now, Cooper Rush on the sportsbook is at 210 passing yards, yet he's bumped down to 200 right now on prizepicks. Tons of value on the prizepicks board. Link is down in the description below. Use my code DOMG. 100% deposit match up to $100. So they'll match you guys up to $100 when you guys do deposit. But I got some Monday Night Football player props for you guys. It doesn't matter which set you guys are on, although currently I'm using prizepicks. Let's hop in though and talk about these player props. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe and turn those post notifications so you guys don't miss my Thursday Night Football video coming on Thursday. So really excited about today, man. Football, we got another day of it Monday until we have to wait till Thursday. But yeah, yesterday on the Patreon, just everyone though for NFL, I did not see too many winners yesterday for NFL, man. NFL was a tough one last week for sure. It was our first pretty bad day, honestly. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. First bad day since I think Thursday Night Football week 1. I think every other day we've been profit over on the Patreon. If you guys are interested in joining, right here, $10.99 for NFL, $11.99 for MLB, all sports $15.99. I believe for the last 3 weeks, we've at least swept 2 days out of the week for MLB. MLB plays posted every single day that there's MLB. If you guys are interested in joining this tier, the link is down in the description below for the Patreon. Tons of more plays, everything. More NFL players are up right now. If you guys are interested in getting these player props for Monday Night Football, where you guys can get all these sports, which includes NFL, MLB, and NBA regular season. I'm also going to be doing the playoffs, I think, for MLB. So you guys can get all 3 sports, NFL, MLB, and NBA for $15.99 over on the Patreon if you guys are interested. But yeah, so those are all on the Patreon. Link is down in the description below. But sorry, super long intro. I'll hop in. I'll stop, ranting here. But let's talk about some NFL player props, man. So let's take a look here. I'm going back to the tackles plus assist category here because there is one prop here that is insane when it comes to the odds and the value on prizepicks right now. On prizepicks, this prop, so good odds. I might cry if this doesn't hit, man. Julian Love, over 4.5 tackles plus assists. This prop is a minus 165 on the sports books I've seen. It's a minus 165 on the sports books. There's another reason why I recommend joining prizepicks, because prizepicks, if you guys don't know, I believe is a minus 137 odds. You guys are getting minus 137 if you guys are doing like a 2-pick power play and everything like that. Every prop would be a minus 137, I do believe. I think that's the math on that. But this is a minus 165 on the sports books. So you're getting insane value when it comes to prizepicks. Again, join, link in the description down below. But he's hit this in 42% of games between this season and last season. So 42%, not great. However, he didn't play 100% of the snaps on defense last season. He has played 100% of the defensive snaps so far this season, this year. So he's played 100% of the snaps. He did not last season, which is why that hit rate kind of drops to 42%. He's also hit this in both games this season, with 5 and 8 so far this season. He was also 2 for 2 last season against Dallas, not even playing 100% of the snaps, I don't believe. So Julian Love here, 5 tackles against Tennessee, 8 tackles against Carolina. Today, man, we only need 5 for Mr. Julian Love here against the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm loving some Julian Love here over his tackles plus assists. He's got the odds on here, man, it's insane. Minus 165 is pretty freaking huge. You guys can see though, pretty much last season here, 4 tackles plus assists, 2, 7, 10. And again, he didn't play 100% of the defensive snaps last season, but he has played 100% of the defensive snaps so far this season, I do believe. So, and I believe there was only like 58 defensive snaps last week for Carolina game. So he had 8 tackles plus assists and 58 snaps. That's very, very good. Because usually the defense is more like 60 to 70 snaps per game. And he hit this in, he had 8 tackles plus assists. He almost doubled his prop here in only 58 snaps. So I'm loving some Julian Love here. There's a lot just that goes into it, man. The hit rate when he's playing the snaps, the snap count is great. The odds are great on this player prop. So there's a lot of things I'm loving about Julian Love. But make sure you guys always tilt your own risk and look into these more on your own. Do your own research. Don't just go off of what I say. Look into these more on your own. So Julian Love here, I personally am playing him. I got quite a few units on Mr. Julian Love today, I will say. So I'm loving some Julian Love for sure here. I've just been loving tackles plus assist props, honestly. We hit our play of the day yesterday, so that was great. Unfortunately, by the way, in the video from yesterday, that one definitely hurt because we hit our play of the day. We hit the first player prop, and the second one, it got hooked. We needed 10 tackles plus assists from Jordan Brooks, and he had 9. So he had 5 at halftime. Need another 5 in the second half. He got 4. So that kind of sucked. I really thought we were going to be able to get that done. But you guys got to let me know your favorite player props down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are running with if you guys want. And yeah, just let me know, man. Help each other out down in the comments if you guys want to comment to each other. Let me know what you guys think about certain player props on this board. I have a few other plays over on the Patreon. Again, link is down in the description below if you guys are interested. I've seen a lot of people like CeeDee Lamb a lot. Cooper Rush through, I think it was 11. He had 11 targets last week, same as he had week 1 with Dak Prescott for, some of the game. But yeah, CeeDee Lamb, man, 5 receptions is not a terrible look, especially if he's going to continue to get those 11 targets. I believe he did hit this last week. Actually, we can check here. Yeah, he had 7 right there against Cincinnati. So he's an interesting spot. I feel like a lot of people are going to take Noah Brown. I believe, if I'm not wrong, Michael Gallup should be playing, right? Can we just take a look at this here? Gallup is questionable. If Gallup plays, man, I'm not sure how I feel about Noah Brown. If Gallup does not play, I think Noah Brown could definitely have a lot of value, but I think a lot of people are going to take the bait on Noah Brown, and I'm not saying he won't hit, but he's definitely going to see a lot less targets, I think, if Michael Gallup does actually play in this game. He's questionable at the moment of this recording, so Ezekiel Elliott, 2 receptions. He has not hit this in plenty of games here, but yeah, we'll see. You got to look into things, though, more than just the hit rate. You got to look at the odds, all the different stuff when you guys are taking a look at these player prop websites like prizepicks, but don't just pay attention to the hit rate, by the way. So if you see a lot of red, it's not always going to be red. But like right here, you have Cooper Rush here, has not hit in 5 straight games. I'm not saying he's going to hit. I'm not saying he won't hit. But I do like Cooper Rush. Passing yards a little bit, man. Interceptions are interesting with Cooper Rush and also Daniel Jones. Fantasy score is interesting as well. If you guys don't know, you guys can play fantasy score even on these. So, I got Barkley against me in fantasy today. I need him to score under 15.5 fantasy score, and I'm not sure how that's going to go. But, yeah. Sterling Shepard is at 10, Lamb 14. Daniel Jones' fantasy score is definitely interesting as well. 13, 18, 15. He barely went over against Philly last season. But, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys are running with down in the comments below. Saquon Barkley touchdowns is on the board. Passing attempts, you got 28 for Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones will throw the ball quite a lot, man. Daniel Jones, I think those passing attempts and the completions are definitely in a pretty good spot as well. This is a lean for me. Daniel Jones over 17.5 pass completions. I think you can definitely get that done. He did against Carolina last week with 22, so that's an interesting spot. Cooper Rush has not hit his pass completions. He didn't last game against Cincinnati. That could definitely change, though, against the Giants defense. But we'll see how this game goes today. I don't know. I wonder when the last time the Giants were favored in a game against Dallas was. I think it's got to be a long time ago, I feel like. But I don't know, man. Over-under, though, is really, really low at 39. So do keep that in mind for sure. But I think if there is going to be a guy to score for Giants, I think it's going to be Saquon Barkley. I'm not saying take that prop at all, but I don't know, man. A couple of interesting props on the board. So let me know what you guys think again down in the comments below. I'll be back, though, for you guys for Thursday Night Football. So Thursday Night Football, I will be back here for you guys. NBA likely coming to the channel as well. NBA videos did really, really good last season, and I'm really excited for the NBA season this year. NBA is one of my prime sports, especially in the beginning of the season. Beginning of the season last year was amazing, man. We were killing it for NBA earlier in the season. We killed it in the beginning for MLB. NFL was really, really good up until yesterday, so that's not going to make a habit of that. Everyone was having bad days for NFL yesterday. I'm sure a lot of you guys did too as well. Hope you guys did not have bad days yesterday, but it just was horrible for everyone around. I saw a lot of L's yesterday, I will say. But, yeah, no excuses, though. We bounced back, though. Monday Night Football. Hopefully you guys enjoy, man. Look into these more on your own. Do your own research, and that's going to do it. Appreciate watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, boys.